If you've been stuck at B1 for a long time, your linguistic instinct is probably blocked. Let me explain why and how to train it again. At the beginning of language learning, most people follow the same path. They study grammar rules, memorize vocabulary, and learn fixed sentence structure. This is called explicit learning, and it works well in the early stages. You consciously think about everything you say, and it helps you build a foundation. But once you reach the intermediate level, around B1, this approach starts to break down. To move forward, you need more than knowledge. You need automaticity, the ability to understand and speak without consciously thinking about rules. That means switching from explicit knowledge, knowing about the language, to implicit skills, being able to use the language instinctively. This is exactly where most learners get stuck. Research shows that learners who stay in study mode, who keep reviewing grammar and controlled exercises, don't develop this fluency. Why? Because the brain doesn't proceduralize language unless it's pushed to perform in real time. The three biggest blocks to real progress. Avoiding risk. If you only speak when you are sure, you never activate the mechanisms that allow your brain to test and internalize language patterns. Trying to be perfect. Avoiding mistakes prevents noticing, a key process where your brain detects gaps, updates its understanding, and improves. Staying in safe, controlled environments, endless drills and structured practice keep you thinking about the language instead of using it. So what actually works? You need to leave the classroom mindset and shift to real, spontaneous communication. Talk before you're ready. React without translating. Challenge your brain to respond in the moment. This kind of pressure, combined with rich input, forces your brain to adapt, retrieve, and restructure. That's where fluency begins, not with another list of rules, but with performance under pressure. Comment and blog if you want methods to train your linguistic instinct without wasting time on memorizing more grammar.